A'udzubillahiminasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today guys, I am going to share you of what I have learned the practicing Arabic calligraphy. First thing first, use the ink. This ink and pen for sure, sinking pen, different size. You have the small, number 2. This one is number 2, and this one is number 11. The other one is number 7. And also you need the paper. And about the paper, you really have to choose which type of paper you are going to use, because there are different types of papers. Like this one is like some plastic covered. It is slimy and it's shiny, you see. This paper is a regular paper. It's a thick paper. This one is a thin, but the difference is this one, it's easy to write. The first thing you need to learn is how to hold your pen. Like for example, this one. This is number 3 or number 30. It's very easy to use, but you have first to learn how to hold the pen. Like for example, I will write Allah. There are many different types or designs of Arabic designs for calligraphy. For example, like the regular one, like this, and then they will put some designs at the top. The first thing first you need to learn is how to hold the pen and how to use it. Like for example, the basic idea is how to make it more accurate, because the thing first you need to learn is the accuracy, the angle, and also you need to learn which one to release, because this one, you see, there is the lower tip of your pen and the upper tip of your pen. So the design of your writing will depend on how you will use your pen. Like for example, if your pen, because you need to learn, what we need to learn is, in the Arabic calligraphy, there are much more like 100-degree angles than the 90 angles. The 90 angles I am saying is like this. The straight is like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, it is straight, like 12 o'clock. Usually, writing is like 11 o'clock, like this one. See that? Only few type of writing in Arabic are using the what you call the 12 o'clock. But usually it's 90 it's like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Like for example, this is 12. Usually, they will write the alif and this alif. This is alif. So this is 11 o'clock. Even the lam, like this. So now the other one, this is a regular calligraphic pen. You see this number 2. Where is, oh no, number 3. It's number 3. Like for example, you write you see there is a different finish if you use the lower part, the lower tip of your pen, like this one. I use the lower tip. If I use the upper tip of my pen like this, so I have to push it a little bit in the up, like this. So the design will show us this. Now, the other thing is your accuracy. Like for example, you need to put again your pen, like this one. So, you have the first pen. I call it second pen. The second pen is if you use the ink, the sinking pen, like this one. This is the sinking pen. If you use the ink, like for example this one, this is number 2. Now, if I write like this, so your pen will be empty inked. So what I'm calling the second pen is if you need to rewrite your line, that is what I'm calling the second pen. If this, no problem. Like for example, you still have enough ink in your sinking pen. So this one, no problem. You don't need to do the second pen. See that? Now, what I mean the second pen is like for example, you have to repaint it because the paint or the ink were not enough. So you have to rewrite it. So that's, you need the what you call the accuracy. Like for example, I will use the bigger pen, bigger sinking pen. This is number 7. So you see, this is the lower tip of your pen and this is the upper tip. Now look at this. Like for example, now I used the lower tip of my pen. Now let's use the upper tip. So the using of the upper and the lower tip of your pen is depend on the letter that you are going to write. Like for example, you see, if you are going to write going up, you need to use the upper tip of your pen. But if it's in the lower, like for example R, Ra, you need to use the lower tip of your pen. Like for example this one. You see, it's very accurate because if you use the lower tip, the upper tip, it should be like this. So you have to rewrite this one. Now, like for example, I write letter sin. This one. Letter sin. In the D1 Alfarisi, they write like this. Now, since you are going to the upper design, this is what I'm telling you. You need to have the very much accuracy. Like for example, this one. If you write Bismillah, like for example, you're going to write the Bismillah. Nah. See. Now you will go the second one. You see, you have to be very accurate. Like this one. You see this? Now you need the second pen. Now, you see. That's still I am on the process of learning the second pen. Like this one. And then, yes, hello. Hi to Vivian. What's this? Vivian Kagusha. Shout out to you. Yeah, if you want to help me to practice my writing, you can, for example, ask me to write your name in Arabic. Like for example, Muhammad. And this one is big, so I'm going to use this small one. Small pen. This one. And then see. This is not so much accurate. You see that Muhammad. See that? Or for example, Assalam. Assalam, like this. So I use the upper tip of my pen. That's what I'm calling need of accuracy. Otherwise, the design will not be good. Assalam. Usually the experts in calligraphy, they do not used to teach how they are, how was the process of their learning. You see this? The knowledge of learning how to use the tips of your pen can help you a lot to learn fast on how to do the Arabic calligraphy. Now, the letter M, mim. too much pen, too much ink. You see that? Another problem. Or like Al-Malik. I will write Al-Malik. See that? Meme, sometimes like that and that. The lamb and the Al-Malik. See that? And your cuff. You can write it like that. And go down. Use your upper tip of the pen. Add some design here. And then this one, upper tip also. Like that. And then another design. These things are just a design. Those are not main characters of the Arabic alphabet. This one. Al-Malik. Also this one. Those are just a design to make the Arabic calligraphy more beautiful. You see that? Please comment and like the live, please. Thank you very much. Now I write, like for example, Alhamdulillah. You see that? That's not the accuracy I am telling. You really need to have the accuracy. So I use the lower tip of my pen. Alhamdulillah. You see? It's almost like 11 o'clock angle. Alhamdulillah. He Rabbil. Now use your upper tip of your pen. You see, you have a very nice curved design with a cute size. The most difficult thing is when your ink is short before you finish your letter. Like this one. This is what I'm calling the second pen. It will, you see that? It will destroy your design. You see? That's a problem. If you are a beginner like me, Rabbil Alamin. You will do the yang longer than the usual, and the noon you can make it like that as for your design. Now, and also You need to learn how much ink you have to put in your pen. Otherwise, it will be like this. Destroy your design. Rubber. Oh, I forgot the alamin. Al-alamin. Oh, mashallah. Astaghfirullah. Rubber. It should be like this. Sorry. Now, if you want to have this design, while you are pushing your pen like this, you need to turn it left a little. Left. Like that. You have to twist it a little bit. Going to left. So, you will have this design. At the end of your letter, it should be like this, big. Like for example, for calf or ta marbuta, you see that? You have to twist it a little bit and then straight. That's letter ta المربوطة في الحروف الهجائية. Sorry. Now, like for example, you are going to write Alf Mabruk. See that? Use your upper tip. Put some design. Then Mabruk, usually they write the meme horizontally, straight horizontally. The ra should be like this. See that? And then calf like this. Should be more lower. I really need what I'm calling the accuracy. Al-Mawlud, for example, for newborn. And I'm using the lower tip of my pen. You see that? It's very nice. Al-Mawlud. You see? I use the lower tip of my pen, or I am writing the some greetings. I usually write in my shop because for someone who wants to know where I am working in the flower shop. I'm also by the way, I am a Filipino Muslim. If you want to know where I am from, I am not a Arabian nor an Middle Eastern. I'm a Filipino. For example, I will write يتربى بعزكم. يا تا را now I'm going to use the lower tip of my pen. See that? يتربى. See that? يتربى. Oh, too much ink in my pen. بعزكم. بعزكم. You also need to learn how to twist your pen to find your greatest angle to have your designs more beautiful. يتربى بعزكم. Or for example, by the way, please like the live. Thank you very much. And so please subscribe also. Thank you very much. Please help me grow my channel. I'm just a beginner. Like for example, Rimas. This is another design of writing. Like this. Now your scene will be like this. Rimas. To make it more beautiful, add this. Narima. Nariman. Okay, I will try. Nariman. Like this. Thank you very much for helping me. You see that? I have to push a little at the left side and also twisting my pen to have this design. Like small here and big here in the upper part. Now when you're going to write the ra, إذا أنت تكتب الراء حرف الراء لازم تبدأ في وسط السطرة like this. وأما الياء ليكون شكلا جميلا تبدأ فوق السطر تحت شوية من أعلى رأس الألف. ناريمان like this. وأما الميم ترجع كذا ثم الألف twist a little, push a little in the left side and then put your ثم نون. وأما النون هناك خطاط يكتبونها حرف النون كده ليكون شكلا جميلا. ناريمان Now you have to add some design to make it more cool. Straight line, a little bit curve down, and put the, I don't know what you call this. No. See that. It's very nice to look when you have these designs like this, and these are not the main characters of the letters, just to add more design. Now another one, someone who wants to like for example Ira, or another designer, a straight like this, and then put some like that. Your raw, and also another thing, the lower tip of your harf alif should be at the straight line of the end part of your ra. يعني هذا السطر كل أحرفك في تحتها إلا للتشكيل كده مثلا الأحرف لازم على سطر واحد كده، في سطر آخر السطر غيره. Now your use your end tip, upper tip of your pen, and your it's Ira. Put your hamza here, and your fatha. Put some other design. Here, design, and then what other words? Ya Rabbi. There are also designs like this. You write the bar until there. Ya Rabbi. See that? It's very nice. You'll put your tasjid inside your ba, and then your kasra. Here you put your manduda or madda. Now, please stay in my live, please. Thank you very much. تكفى يا أحباء. See this. Now I am going to use the bigger pen. Okay. This is what I call the regular paper, which I bought from Algeria, Maktaba Algeria. But the difference is this is not a shiny paper, so sometimes it's difficult to make a design more beautiful. But let me try. I will write Allah. Bismillah. Now, this is the second pen. You see? It's very difficult to have the right angle. Because the paper is not slidey. That's a problem. Not like some covered plastic. It's very nice to write. If the paper is like that. Yes. The second pen. Now, the ha, you should push it a little bit and then down and then up. Use your upper tip. Please like the live, please. Thank you very much. Now, the design is deep. Then your fatha. Oh. Someone is banging the door. Then you put some additional design like a small ha. And a dhamma. See, it's difficult. So this time I'm going to use the small pen, the number 2. This is number 2. See that? Now, where am I going to put the Hamza? Here. See that? And to make the end part of the alif more beautiful and complete, I will use this small pen. See? So that's how the outcome. Put some design here. Oh, too much ink. Put here. Put here. See that? It becomes more beautiful. Now we write the Azza wa Jal. So in order to avoid touching the unwet or undried paint ink, you have to put your left hand, if you're a right hand, hold it there so you will not touch the wet ink, otherwise it will be a mess.